Oh, shit. I was muted. Okay. Not muted now. Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to welcome back to. My name is Bloodstained Alice, and welcome back to Inscryption. So we had a couple of technical issues. The power went out while I was playing the game, and it must have corrupted my save file or something, because when I went back to test it a few days later, my save data had been completely corrupted, so I had to start from the very beginning, fresh new save file, and so I made it all the way back here, and while I was doing that, I did a little cleanup looking for secrets and stuff. I wasn't able to get a lot of secrets in Act 1, and I wasn't really in the mood for messing around with Leshy, so I did my neat little save and load trick because I wasn't going to deal with the game's bullshit. If the game was going to cheat me out of Act 1's completion, it was going to suck my dick and deal with me cheating it out of making me redo it. So I cheated my way through Leshy, only dying once because my deck the first time was shit. Actually, I only died. No, I did only die once. I only died once. I was gonna say I only died twice, but I did only die once. And that's technically, you have to technically die the first time. Because you cannot, after a certain point, I don't think it lets you go any further because Leshy doesn't teach you about bones until after you die the first time. Which means it's technically impossible to even complete the route. So, yeah. Complete the act, I mean. So, I tried to do a little cleanup there. I figured out what the painting was for. Remember the painting in Leshy's cabin with the cards displayed? So, apparently, if you play those cards in those spots, you get a reward from the oil painting. The first one is the 4-leaf clover. And that's really all I remember of that. I didn't get the chance to do the other two levels, but I remember the last level of bonus you can get is a third candle. So remember how I was always complaining about Bro having a cheaty health bar during boss fights? Yeah, you can do that too if you play the cards right. Literally. So, we're gonna do some cleanup for Act 2. I grinded off screen to get the right cards that I needed. Oh. Okay, so I got their key. Okay. So, as far as I know, that's all we can do for them. Let me just... shit. Well, I have a bevy of secrets to go through. I spoiled myself a little about some of the secrets when I was doing cleanup duty and walkthrough duty, because I couldn't remember how to solve some of the puzzles and I was not wasting time on them. Sorry, I have a million tabs on my phone, so it takes a little while to load shit. To load the internet. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Oh yeah, if you... I already got it, but if you click on this after you get the epitaph from here, you can get a drowned soul card, which is what I did, and I didn't even realize that was a secret. Okay. Alright, I understand. So the next secret that we're going to do involves the Bone Lord and the Obol I just put in my deck. I was like, how do I do this? Ah. So what we have to do is first we have to play them together. There we go. I received what I needed. Now I can finish the fight. I spent at least 30 minutes fighting that dummy to get enough foils to finish the mycelium quest. Alright. I've got the Obol. What are you supposed to do next? Take it to the basement. Hello, sir. I have offerings now. An ancient Obol. That is a fine offering. Here you go. What am I doing? Oh, heck.
What the fuck is this?
I'm with the Lucky Carter on this. What the fuck is this indeed? Why is this in your basement, Gamora? Grimora? Gimiora? Oh, hell no. I can... The old data. Dude, way to break character, bro. These cannot be banished. Right atop a pedestal. Bone Lord's horn. Pay 1 energy to gain bones. The Bone Lord's femur and endows the holder with the bones at the start of a battle. Okay, alright. That's good. That would have been nice to have earlier. Can we talk again, or we will meet again? Okay, so you've shooed me. So yeah, I don't know what this is about. I don't know much about the old data, just that it's important. It's been brought up a lot by a lot of characters. And I'm willing to bet it's very powerful in the confines of the game. Alright, so we already got the Great Karakin and the Clover when we played it the first time, so you know what those are. We got the Mycologist Key, and the Bone Lord Key, and the Drowned Soul. There's only one thing left to do, and then we gotta fight PO3. So for this one... I'm not reading anything about what it says about what these secrets are, by the way. I'm only reading how to get to them. What the fuck? Okay. I don't know who that is. I'm sure it's someone important from the ARG. Yeah. I don't know. That's the first secret. I don't know what that means. I'm sure it'll be important later, but I don't understand it now. Well, I didn't even have to look at the walkthrough for this one. Here we go. Thank you, Magnificus. I sometimes ponder what my gameplay purpose was. Oh, it is clear that I know that you wish to know more. What can I tell you? I have glimpsed the old data, and I will speak nothing of it as a kindness. I will repeat my spell. I will speak nothing of the old data, just to know it is to die, but you players are never deterred by that. What can I tell you? It is a corrupt knowledge, so evil that it corrupted this disc. Interesting. I feel that, so you're saying that the data itself gave the game self-awareness? Like this was just supposed to be an ordinary beta test, but someone fucking put some weird corrupted data in, and now it's become this? Living? Inscryption the good? No. They don't seem to care for human life. Leave me to ponder and carve my wood. Being Leshy's puppet has given me much to ponder. Goodbye for now. Okay, she won't speak anymore. Interesting. So she gives some insight about what the old data is and what is going on with the game. Like, why are the characters seemingly aware that they are in a game? And then there's one more thing in Magnificus's tower. Somewhere up here. I think over here? Yep, here we go. Fuck is that? Is this supposed to be a passport? I can't interact with the candles, and I can't... I can't quite read what this says. This is definitely related to the ARG, but I know nothing else of it. It's gotten me curious about what the wider story is, ARG-wise, for sure. Okay, let's see. Yep. That's everything. Alright. So, I don't know what any of that means at the moment. I can take some guesses based on, you know, how the kind of stuff that usually goes in creepy gameplay or ARGs, technically. But from what I gathered, this old data is something very serious and very dangerous if the makers of the video game are literally breaking onto private property and tracking the person who just asked a question about and hinted at potentially having the game. Because obviously they don't want it just for the fucking game. If it was just the game by itself, I think they would be like, you need to send that back, or at the very least not showcase it, or we're gonna have a legal issue. But the email, I remember the email they sent was basically a fucking threat. It was like, you better send that shit back or it's gonna be seriously bad for you. And even he was like, what the fuck? You know? Which is fair. But, like, I'm trying to put everything together in my head. Because I don't know anything about the story. Like, this is one of the games where I truly stayed away from. So I didn't even know Act 2 was like this. I didn't even know how the game went after a certain point in Act 1. Because this is a game that I thought was really interesting when it came out, but I was like, I want to wait and experience this on my own without watching anyone. Like, I would not budge on that. And I have not. So this is all news to me. So what I'm guessing is going on is like that old data must be something super secret or super fucked up, because the woodcarver was like, knowing the old data is to die. That means one of two things. The characters glimpsed the old data when it was shoved into their game, and they felt like they were dying, and it drove them mad. Which is why some of them are like super fucked up. Like, you know how Leshy just fucking slammed everyone else into cards, and you know what I mean? And how he makes you do all those fucked up things. That might not be originally designed in the original gameplay. That might have been something Leshy learned from the old data. Because the woodcarver said she had glimpsed the old data and seeing it was to die. So that could mean that the characters glimpsed the old data and simultaneously became self-aware and horrified by what was hidden in the old data. Like, maybe it was like a fucking snuff film or a government science experiment document in the old data. And that's why it felt like they were dying. Or it could be, or the other meaning is that knowing the old data is to die, it doesn't mean that they felt like they were dying. It means that knowing what was in the old data leads the people who know it to their death. Like, it's really, really, like, if you know, they're gonna fucking send you to sleep with the fishies or something, is what she's saying. Because she says, you players, you never heed my warnings, or my warnings have never stopped you from going looking for the old data. That implies that there have been others that have found the disc before Luke Carter, or at least if we're going by in-universe wise. In-universe, let's think in universe for a second, not like us. But if she's talking about in universe, like knowing you players never listen, knowing the old data is to die, it's a warning to the current player that those who came before him found the disc and played the game looking for the old data, ended up being knocked off one way or another. It's one of those two things, and I don't know which would be worse in my thought process, but I'm positive that the old data ties up with the hidden images. It has to be. 'Cause like you could say that the photo of the woman was like a Easter egg that the devs put in there. Like, oh hey, I'm the lead character designer, or I was the inspiration for the woodcarver, you know? But you can't make that same argument in regards to the driver's license or ID or whatever the fuck the other thing was. I couldn't quite tell. I don't know much about official documents. My guess is it was either an ID, a driver's license, or some kind of passport. Hold on, I'm thirsty. Hold on, I'll mute real quick. Yeah, my guess is that was the ID or a driver's license or a passport or some kind of documentation like that for someone else. And the fact that it was just displayed there makes me think that not only was that not supposed to be a secret, but the picture of the woman wasn't supposed to be like an Easter egg either. They're connected to the old data that's likely the cause of all this corruption and chaos in the game. Because no way things just weirdly glitch out and that characters just disappear mid-sentence. That's not normal. And the characters seem to have some semblance of self-awareness. So it basically all ties back to the old data. And what was the game company? Funsoft? Foodie Games? Fucking jackass games. They know what the old data is, and they know that Luke Carter has access to it now. That's why they're like, oh hell no, give it back, or we're gonna have to bump you and take it back. 'Cause that's where we're at right now. We're reaching government secret territory. Why they hid the government secrets, possible government secrets, in a random ass video game they were developing, I do not know. I feel like it was a Trojan horse inserted by someone who knew or found out the truth before they were quickly bumped off, and they inserted it into the game and embedded it so deeply that they couldn't get rid of it. But since it was the only copy of the game, that basically killed the game. I remember that Luke Carter said that there was only one round of Inscryption cards, and then it was taken off the shelves or bumped off or whatever. And so it didn't make sense to him why there would be a video game version. Well, what if there was plans to make more decks of cards and release a video game version eventually, and it was going to be a franchise, but the company has some dark history involving government conspiracy or human experimentation or something horrible, and then one of the people working on Inscryptions found it, and then the game company knew they found it, and so they were like, I gotta hide this somewhere where the people can find it before I die, because they knew they were gonna get away with it, but they couldn't let the truth be buried either. So they hid the knowledge, the old data, in this game as they were developing, and it took over the code, kind of, and it buried itself and basically intertwined itself so deeply with the game that it could not be removed. So that even if they tried to dissect it or copy it copy the game or whatever to the game to try and release it like normal, there would still be traces and people would still be able to find out about it, which would be not good. So they had to cancel the game and kind of like sweep the entire project under the rug. So, and then someone made off with the game itself. Wait, maybe the person who found out and put the old data in the game knew he was gonna die and stole that copy of the game with the old data in it and had someone handed it off to someone who buried it and was waiting for someone with enough tech knowledge and a big enough following to come purchase some of the cards. Like they were waiting for someone like Luke Carter to purchase their antique cards, and they would hide the coordinates to where the disc, they buried the disc, and then he retrieves the disc, he goes through it, he records it, and he uploads it. But maybe they didn't account for the fact that Luke Carter is a dumbass and decides to go to corporate when he finds a weird, suspicious game disc that looks pretty fucking official and pretty well made, and decides to ask about it rather than digging. Or going to ask the person who sold him the cards or anything like that. Like, for reals. So maybe they didn't account for the person who found the cards to be a bumbling baboon of a man. But yeah, that's what I think is going on so far. Now let's go fight P03. Dude, they literally sent you themselves and a corrupted piece of data down the line. I don't like this. I don't like this. I already don't like this, dude. And I also don't like your music. Your tasting music is shit. Ugh, bro, please. I am so totally begging you to stop this madness. You son of a hoe! I forgot to remove the dead obels from my deck too. Ah, this deck is a mess. I should have fucking checked it. Well, at least this boss fight isn't absolutely nutty putties. You fucking... Suck my ass, dude. Oy vey. My positioning could have been better, honestly. That's my problem. That was my fault, dude. Could have been smart about that one. Oh well, I'll still fucking cook your ass either way. Take this extra splash damage too, for good measure. That was surprisingly easy. My win. Now what? What are you gonna do? What now? I know that ain't the end. Does that make you my servant now? So, I'm gonna go now. I mean... Okay. Oh. I started by choosing you. I'm gonna keep that choice. Fuck your ass, boy. Eh? Son of a bitch. I'd like to reload my save. Oh shit, I can't even hit the menu options button. I can't. Oh fuck, I'm fucked. I should have picked up. I should have put. I should have picked Magnificus instead. Fuck you. Wait, what? Describe any pick, but like a powered up version for the. See what I mean? Self-aware. Self-a-fucking-aware. He already knows what's going on. I don't like it, dude. I'm getting nervous. Can we talk about this, sir? Not as useless as I thought. Yeah, what is that? What did you just put on my... What did you just put on this card table? Fuck that. We ain't touching that shit. Oh, hell no. Off you go, bitches. Nope. What are you doing? Oh, shit. What did you do? Oh, God. My ears. My fucking ears. What are you doing? I'm just gonna turn that down so I can hear myself think. What did you fucking do? Oh, my God. He's becoming 3D. Oh, God. Everything is 3D. What did you fucking display? What did you play? Luke, why aren't you saying anything about this? Bro broke the fucking script and you're not even saying a damn thing. What are we supposed to... Oh, my God. Sir? Sir? Hi. What? Oh God, I was joking about you becoming 3D. It really became 3D. I'm stuck with this bitch. I want out. You're no longer as sexy as I thought. What did you do? Go back. I want to go back to 2D land, please. This bitch just asked me if I'm done gawking. I'm about to fucking turn his asshole. Oh, I'm about to... Yes, I'm done. Start what? What? What do you want? You fucking broke my game. What it... Brother, I... Uber bots. The what now? Nope. No. Time out. Time. Sir, I need a moment. Please. I need a moment. You're about to... Sir? I'm about to have some issues if we don't stop that. No, I don't. It matters what that means. It matters what you're trying to make me do here, okay? It matters. It fucking matters. What are you trying to make me do right now? No. Uh-oh. Okay, nope, I'm good. I can't even look around. Can I get up? I'm about to kill myself, bro. Hell no. Give me a hacksaw. I'm cutting off my fucking hand. I'm cutting off my ears, and I'm leaving. Ain't no way you just did this shit. I don't want to... Fine. No, I'm actually not used to that. I hate you. Boy. I don't know if I like this. I think I want Leshy back. I think I want Leshy back. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I want Leshy back. Dead ass right now. I'm so dead ass. Then what are these for? No, bro. What is going on here? Hello? Can we have... I would like a discussion. I would like a playbook. You've thrown me off. You've completely fucking thrown me off. I don't know what's going on right now. I think I'm about to have an aneurysm. I lose. We're done here. Game over. Game over, bro. A game's about to be done. Dude, I'm... Bro... Sir, I'm... How am I playing cards with one of my hands chained to the fucking desk? He said we got transcending to do, like that means anything to me. I want out. Dude, I can go. Wait a second, that wasn't on the... Yeah, that's not on the map. Sir. Like, can we just talk about this for a second? You're Bro, I'm actually, I don't know what to say. I feel I am not doing okay. Bro, I don't like this. I don't like this. I need an adult. Like, really, really need an adult right now. Really would much love. Give me my fucking energy, dude. I'm about to, I'm about to, oof. I am dead. I am very dead. Oi! How about you stop being a dickhead before I fucking blow your nuts off? I hate this man, dude. I hate him. I hate him. He's so fucking condescending, bro. I'm about to lose my shit. Then what are these fucking empty vessels for, dude? Are they just... I'm gonna kill myself. Sir. You make me want to die. Like, legitty on my motherfucking titties, you make me want to die. And why are you giving me Bitcoin as splash damage rewards? My brother in Christ, please don't do this. Give me this weird fucking swap bot. Oh, I'm gonna... My brother in Christ. Sorry, what is that one? Oh, nice. Interesting. That's great. Yeah, I'll just take this one. Let me just... I'll put the bulldog on it. Yep, thank you. Yep, thanks. I fucking hate you, though. I really just want to kill you right now. I've never... I think I'm about to choke. Oh! This is actually quite nice. He's turned part of it into a fucking bridge. That's actually... That makes my anxiety go down a lot right now, dude. Thanks for that. I appreciate that very much so. Oi. My brother in Christ. Let me out. Yeah, can I leave? Okay, oh my fucking god. I'm gonna have aneurysm. He said Robobucks. He said Robobucks. Oh, I'm bro. Oh, what is that? Just. Oi! You're gonna bleed me dry, you suck-ass dick. I am so gonna. Not much value, leave that up to me. Yeah, for the great boobly hoobly, I truly hate you. Oh, that's we'll find out, won't we? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Guys, I think I'm about to, eat some toast. Eat some serious toast. I have no idea what the empty vessels are for. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Just give me my Robobucks, dude. Just give me my Fortnite Robux. Yeah, what is that? Oh. Would you just turn this shit into GTA? I'm gonna kill myself, dude. Bro is gonna make me... Oh, he's gonna make me do something foul, bro. On camera? Brother, please. Bro don't care. Bro don't care. He really don't. He really don't, though. He really just does not give two diddly dicks. Just go be blocky fodder. Dude, you want to be Leshy so fucking bad, it's actually embarrassing. It is ridiculously embarrassing right now, sir. This is embarrassing. You're embarrassing us all right now, dude. You are incredibly embarrassing, brother. And I'm dead. Well, Go reset my ass. You bro- I've been robbed.
Oh, damn it.
I don't know why you didn't say that earlier, but I mean not him. Luke. I don't know why Luke has not said a goddamn word. Bro has not said a single fucking word about any of the weird shit that has been going on in this game since Bone Lord. I'm gonna be honest. This is weird even for me. And I knew something fucking weird was gonna happen. Cause why wouldn't something weird fucking happen, dude? I'm gonna give me my Robocash, you fucking dick cheese. I dislike you. My crash out is over for now, at least. I think I'm fine now. Potentially. Crash out will probably happen at a later date, to be honest with you. Yeah, still can't get out. At the very least, I'm very familiar with most of these cards. And how to use them. But these empty fucking vessels serve no purpose except to be body blockers. Because I have no blood cards. Man wanna be Leshy so bad, but he won't even acknowledge Leshy's existence. Won't even acknowledge Bro's formula, dude. He's just like, oh yeah, fuck Leshy. But also, I'm jacking your fucking playstyle, bro. Like, bro, just admit you want to be Leshy, bro. Mm. Are you serious?
Shit.
Lukey Pookie. There we go. Let me just... Now that I think about it, these fucking empty vessels are actually pretty useful to be shields. Did that empty vessel just shoot? Hello? Empty vessel say hoo-ha? Brother, I get it. I'm a dummy. What do you want from me? I was like, don't you understand, bro? You ain't got the points for that. Shut up! I know I'm dumb! Fuck, dude. You don't gotta blow smoke up my asshole every time you fucking think I'm a dumbass. Jeez Louise, bro. Take this fucking splash damage and shut the fuck up. So sour about it too, dude. Drive me fucking nuts. Give me my money.